So I live nearby a dollar store, and I usually go there because it's one of my stops to and from my place, right? Like if I'm making a trip to the bank, I pop in the dollar store, I buy an energy drink or something, maybe some candy, whatever. I pick something like that up, and then I continue on my trip. Or when I'm on my way back home and it's just, it's like on the way, same usual stuff. Sometimes I pick up like allergy meds, just like regular shit. You know what I mean? Today I was going in to pick up a razor, like an electric shaving thing, so I can get my beard in tune. Because I don't want to borrow my dad's fucking electric razor every 5-10 minutes. Because, you know what I mean? So I went in there, and the moment I went in, right, I noticed they got the Halloween decorations up. So I was like, all right, cool, let me check this shit out. I wonder if they changed any of the clothes, right? So I went in, and I went into the clothing aisle, and I started like looking through the shirts and the pants and stuff, and I picked out a pair of pajama pants that I liked. I then went across the aisle, and I was looking at one of the candles there, and the moment I grabbed the candle and was sniffing it, making sure it was good, one of the employees was eyeballing the hell out of me. I didn't quite know why, but I felt the presence of somebody looking at me. So, I looked over, and after sniffing the candle, I was like, yo, this is a good candle, because we made eye contact and it got weird. Then she told me I have to go. I was like, I have to go? I was kind of concerned, right? She just said, hey, you got to go. And I was like, I didn't know if she meant the aisle or the store, because I haven't been kicked out of really anywhere. So, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I guess she means the aisle, I guess I was just using my context clues, because, I didn't do anything wrong. I just walked in. So, I was like, all right, well, there's a bunch of boxes nearby her, so I'm assuming she's stocking it. So, all right, I'll just actually get what I'm looking for. So, I walked over, I got my razor, and I picked up a Red Bull. And on my way out from that aisle, she's like, hey, you like need to leave. I was like, how come? What happened? Did something happen? And she said, because you stole. I was like, I stole? What did I steal? And she said, on Tuesday, you came in and you stole. And I was like, no, I didn't. I came in, but I didn't steal anything. What exactly did I take? And she said, you know what you took. And then I was fucking confused, and I didn't know what to say. I was fucking baffled. She pulls out her phone, and she shows a picture of me that she took. She took a picture of the security camera footage, and it didn't show anything of me stealing. It was literally just me at the counter buying my shit. At least that's what it looked like, it was just me standing there. She didn't show me anything. And I was like, okay, how is that any evidence of me stealing anything? That's evidence that I was there, but not that I stole anything. I kept getting more confused. And I'm a non-confrontational person, right? I don't like being accused of shit I didn't do, but at the same time, I didn't know how to react to that. Because I make more than enough, man. I don't need to steal from anybody. I don't steal even by fucking mistake. That shit is fucking ridiculous. But anyways, so I was like, okay, well, I didn't do that, but I'm all right. And she's like, yeah, you need to leave. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll leave. But as long as I could buy my stuff, right? So I walked up to the counter, I had everything laid out. I was confused, and the cashier, right? I recognize her because, I popped in regularly. So, I saw her almost every time I came in. And I was like, yo, she's accusing me of stealing stuff. Do you know anything about that? Do you think I actually took anything? She's like, I don't know, but they're always watching the cameras. And I was like, well, all right, well, I didn't take anything. I'm sorry that you guys thought that, or whichever, right? I don't remember exactly what I said. I was flustered, man. It was fucking weird. I haven't stole a fucking thing in my life, man. Not from a store. Not from, a fucking establishment. Not from, you know what I mean? Because that's not right for me. I don't care if I'm desperate. I'm not doing that. But anyways, no, as I was making my purchase, right, I was extremely flustered. I literally just sat my card there because I'm used to paying with cash, right? So I sat my card there. She's like, oh, you got to pay with the thingy. I was like, oh, shit, okay. So I paid. And then after that, I I looked like the same lady that accused me of stealing was in the process of kicking out some other guy for no reason, I guess. I don't know if he actually stole shit. I don't know. But judging by how she was kicking me out and I didn't steal anything, right? He was sitting in line with a 2-liter of RC Cola and she just told him like, hey, she was like, hey, you got to go. And then she like makes him put the RC Cola up and then just forces him to leave. I pay for my stuff and I dip out. It was so embarrassing. Like I didn't know what to do, and I still don't know what to do. I left a review because I'm white, but I didn't I don't know how to proceed. Besides like taking my business elsewhere, because like, bro, that's like a stain. You know what I mean? Like, what if she like prints that picture out and puts it on the fucking thing? Do not serve these people. You know? I don't want to be that. And like, what if like the fucking gas station next door finds that shit out? I never took anything from them, right? What if they see that and don't serve me? Like, because I go over there to buy myself Mickeys and sometimes like, other stuff like cigarettes or Zins. Like or usually alcohol, that's really it. But point being, right? It was really fucked up. It was like the walk of shame was so real, man. I didn't even know how to like explain to myself what happened. It just happened really fast. I walk in, and the thing is, right, I remember vaguely that day where the picture was taken. I know what I bought, but it was just so like another day in the office and unremarkable that I just forgot about it. I know I didn't steal anything. I didn't put anything in my pockets. I literally just went in there, bought some allergy medicine, got myself a juice and some shampoo, and bought like one other thing, maybe like some food, I don't know. But I was literally just on my way to cash a check and my allergies were going fucking insane. So I bought some allergy meds, I know I didn't take anything. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't fight to see the footage because I'm like, dude, I'm not in the mood to like start an argument. She was so adamant about me leaving. And plus people are fucked up, so maybe it was like a power trip thing. Maybe like she just wanted to kick people out. I don't know. But I don't know, man. I still feel like I want to keep talking about this, but I shouldn't. I'm just really fucking upset and offended about this. I've been going on for like 7 minutes. But yeah, my white privilege failed me today.